friends, because it's summer, I am making mushroom zesto pizza. I only make it once a year because it's kind of labor intensive, and I want to make it when the zucchini is ready to pick. So the first step is you toss some zucchini and some salt, and then you let it sit here and drain, which it appears to be doing, for 30 minutes. It said 1 medium zucchini. This is to make 2 pizzas, which I'm just making 1 pizza. And then you take some tomato. Again, it said 2 tomatoes. I'm just using, well, I did use 2, but they were smallish. So you slice them very thin, sprinkle salt on them, put them on a rack, flip them over, sprinkle some more salt, let those drain for about 30 minutes. And then you slice up some mushrooms. Just cut the mushrooms in half and put them in the oven toss them in olive oil, put them in the oven for 15 minutes, and then you add some walnut pieces and roast those for another 7 minutes. Then you put all that along with garlic, Parmesan. Oh shoot, I wasn't supposed to put the walnuts in there. And basil. You put all that in a food processor. Okay, I took out the walnuts so I could roast them. Then you squeeze out the liquid from the zucchini, and you mix that in with the stuff that you put in the food processor. You don't want to process the stuff too much. You don't want it smooth like pesto. You want it a more textury pesto. Then you spread half of the mushroom pesto over your pizza, and if you have 2 pizzas, you do the other one. And then you pat the tomatoes dry with paper towels and arrange them on top, and then you top it with mozzarella. So half a pound of mozzarella for each pizza. It's a lot of mozzarella. This one says fresh mozzarella, thinly sliced, which of course you can use shredded mozzarella. So anyway, that's what I'm making for dinner. There's the finished product. I made the dough in the bread maker. So here we go. For those of you who live in the city and don't know about these things, there's critters in the rural communities like mine that make big mounds of dirt. I don't know who's living under there, but it's pretty freaky. See how big that is in comparison to my foot? And it's right by the garden, which tells me they're trying to get in there. And I'm always a little concerned that when I go in the garden, something's going to be trapped in there with me. And now there's a 4-wheeler acting up around here. The knitting retrospective today is a baby cardigan. I knit it for my friend's son, AJ, and it was in 2008. So, yeah, I don't really have any notes about it, so I guess it went okay, and I hope he wore it. So it was for a 12 to 18 month old. You might be wondering how many more projects I could possibly have to talk about. I can go on for a while. I have quite a lot of knitting projects on my Ravelry page, so get used to it.